What's going on, guys, and thanks for stopping back by the channel. Today I got a good one for you. I'll swing around here. You guys can see the range I got set up. Also got my chronograph set up. Right now we're going to do a little testing of some subsonic ammunition. It's from MadDogWeaponSystems. I loaded it myself. It's a 175 grain bullet that's made to expand on contact at subsonic speeds, so you can use it to hunt and stuff like that. Maybe even home defense. We'll see how it does today, and I'll make my decision on that one. But I just wanted to put this out there real quick. Subsonic ammunition is dangerous when you're reloading. There's certain steps that you have to take to ensure your safety. The first one that I'll tell you is don't try to reinvent the wheel. If there's load data out there and it's working, by all means, guys, use that load data. Yes, you can tweak it a little bit, but don't go crazy. If you don't understand case volume and powder burn rates, then you don't need to be making up your own load. The second thing to that is you need to protect your gun and your silencer. So the first thing you need to do, I don't care if it's data that's out there, everybody's used it and it's worked great. Billy Bob down the road says it's the best load in the world. Shoot it out of your gun without the suppressor on first. That way you can tell that your bullet is actually spinning under control and isn't coming out of your gun all wobbly where it could cause you to have a baffle strike. And number two, revert back to number one, guys. Subsonic loads, although it's a light load, it can cause pressure spikes inside of your gun. It's good to have a chronograph. When I chrony these loads, if I get anything where there's like 100 foot per second deviation, I probably won't load that load anymore. But that's enough of the safety talk. Just wanted to put that out there, guys. Please heed my warning when it comes to subsonic ammunition. We'll get set up here. We'll chrony these two loads, and then we'll probably do some hillbilly ballistics tests. All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna put the suppressor on, but first, let me show you guys something. Something else that's cool about this load. I don't know if it'll show up here on the camera, but that is 277 Wolverine marked brass. That's from Starline Brass. You can get it on their website or at MadDogWeaponSystems. There's also a pre-order for Hornady brass on the MadDogWeaponSystems website. So, as you can tell, the 277 Wolverine is making its mark in the industry. And I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see it in a gun store near you here in the next couple of years. So here we go. This first load is 10.7 grains of Shooter's World Blackout rifle under the 175 grain Maker MWDS bullet. All right, guys, it's going to be an average of about 850 there. Again, that's with 10.7 grains of Shooter World Blackout. My phone wouldn't connect to the chrony, but that was like, there was an 840, an 850, and then another 850, and that last one said 914. This next load is the same thing again. Starline 277 Wolverine brass, the MWDS bullet, 175 grain from Maker, but it's got 11 grains of Shooter World Blackout. Got a failure to feed on that one. Got an error. Huh, and another failure to feed. It's a stupid hex mag. Oh guys, let me get this mag changed out and we'll start this over. Alright guys, I got that hex mag changed out. I don't know why, but I hate a damn hex mag. I don't have nothing but problems out of them. I just threw that one over the hill, but I've only got about 5 rounds of this left, so we'll shoot 2 more through the crony because I want to save the rest for the hillbilly testing I want to do. .1011 and 1062. The 2 that cronied before that were at 1050, so it's running Subsonic. Sounds great. I ain't getting no pop or ringing in my ears. Alright guys, here we go with the hillbilly ballistics test. I've got 7 water jugs down there on the table. I'm going to try to shoot through them, get it as straight as I can, and see what kind of damage this does. Hopefully we don't get soaking wet. This is the 11.7 grains of Shooter World's Blackout, 175 grain bullet. Oh, that's awesome. Nothing blew off the table there. Looks like we got quite a bit of damage. Let me grab you. We'll walk down there and see what happened. Alright guys, here's the aftermath of what happened. I was guessing it was going to go through about 4 jugs. Let's see what it done here. Right there would have been the entrance. Massive exit hole, so it definitely fractured and came apart like it was designed to do. So there's one. The second one here, I'm going to say that's the entrance wound, or entrance point I should say. I guess it's not really a wound. And blew out the back of it. And we have the third jug. Went through there, came out there, and nothing hit the fourth. Do we have any bullet left in here? Oh man, looks like it came out the side of it there, guys. I was really hoping to have a projectile left in there to look at, but looks like it blew out the side. Oh well, we'll get to try her again. Let me get set up and we'll do the 10.7 grain load of 10.7 grains of Shooter World's Blackout rifle powder, and it's still in the Starline Wolverine case. Down here on the table, I don't know if you guys can see from there, but I got GoPro footage. I've got 6 bottles lined up, and then I've got 4 bottles on each side of that 6. Gonna try to catch at least a piece of the bullet this time. We'll see what happens. Man, that's too much fun, guys, too much fun. Looks like we got quite a few bottles draining. Some of the bottles on the side either got blowed off or actually got hit. We'll go down there and take a look at it. All right, guys, here's the aftermath. I think this bottle right here is gonna be our first one. Looks like we entered dead center. Then this bottle was the first one on the side. It's not hit, it's just been blowed over. The second bottle on the side was just thrown over, not hit. And then your entrance rune on your second. I'm not seeing an exit on this one. Yeah, there it is in the back. Then the third, got an entrance and an exit. Again, no bullet. All right, this time we stopped the bullet. It went through 3. It looks like it came out. It did actually puncture the 4th one. But it did open up like it was supposed to, guys. I don't know how good that's coming out. There you can see the petals mushroomed out, just like a nice hollow point. Guys, at 850 feet a second, that's pretty awesome in my book. Next step here is probably going to get some ballistics gel and take a look at the wound channel before I decide if I'm going to use this for a home defense situation. Right now, I'll tell you, I would use it for hunting, no problem. All right, guys, there you go. That's the 175 grain bullet. It's made by Maker, sold by MadDogWeaponSystems.com for the 277 Wolverine. I'll leave a link down in the description where you can go and get these at the website. If you guys are interested in the Wolverine, like I said, it's making huge steps in the industry. You're going to see it in your local gun shops before too long. There's ammo made by quite a few people that's available. I'll leave links to them down in the description. And there's all kinds of components if you want to reload your own. Everything from heavy subsonics to light and fast, it's there. Guys, as always, I appreciate you watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like this video. And in the next couple months, I'll try to get some ballistics gel and we'll see what they do to the ballistics gel. But in the meantime, please remember that free will can never be taken, only surrendered.